I'm here to review the paper Direct versus Video Laryngoscopy with Standard Blades for Neonatal and Infant Tracheal Intubation with Supplemental Oxygen, a multicenter non-inferiority randomized controlled trial in the journal Lancet Child and Adolescent Health. I'm sure it's a common journal that a lot of emergency medicine doctors read. I'll move my head out of the way so you can see the title here. I found this particularly fascinating because there was an observational study that I had posted about a little while back that was published in the Annals of Emergency Medicine titled Video Assisted Laryngoscopy for Pediatric Tracheal Intubation in the Emergency Department. In the Near4Kids study, they found a higher first pass success rate with VL technology, but that study was observation, which carries the usual limitations associated with observational studies. Additionally, this past month, there was a nice editorial by Dr. Mike April and Dr. Adit Ginde discussing the current available literature for intubations in these small patients. I would consider heading over to Annals of Emergency Medicine to read that editorial. However, I'm not going to summarize it here today. I'm going to focus on the study here. The study I'm reviewing was an RCT of neonates undergoing intubation for elective surgery, so a little bit different setting than the emergency department. And performed by people that do neonatal intubations frequently, also a bit different than the emergency department. They had a standard protocol of supplemental oxygen at 1 liter per kilogram per minute throughout the entire procedure. Their primary outcome was first pass success without hypoxemia. The study enrolled 599 patients, the median age hovering around 44 to 46 weeks between the two groups. First attempt success was successful at 89% in the video group, versus 79% in the DL group. While most of us don't intubate neonates on a regular basis, this certainly supports the need for keeping VL available in your emergency department. And I would imagine that the differences would be even more substantial for those of us that do not do this procedure on neonates on a regular basis. Most of the previous literature seems to suggest that in novice or relatively inexperienced intubators, the difference between VL and DL is even greater. I would venture to say that most people in the emergency department are probably not intubating neonates on a regular basis. So I would imagine the success rate and the gap between the two would actually be much higher in the ED setting. Drop your comments below.